it and that it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I be the man, they and me a drop it. I said.
A time on it. Tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And of course, Trae Young. Part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Butler. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now here's Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
CP3 is a nightmare in pick and roll situation.
Here's Lowry. Taken away. Paul outside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And Butler, here we go. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. To the paint. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's stolen by Lowry.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Going inside. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Erik Spoelstra. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Paul. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now, here's Rozier. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Hero. Pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Now here's Paul. He's guarded by Adebayo. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Second shot opportunity. Pokusevski with the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Hero on the wing. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Pass to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
A three-pointer, no good. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Not shy at all. Butler with the confidence. Tremendous ball handling ability.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
To the middle. They get a hand on it. Adebayo. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspiring.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Paul, and he banks in the layup. Paul's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Oklahoma City. The Heat leading by 4.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Oladipo, 18 feet out, and it's Ayton with the rebound. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Ayton missed screen. And here is Rozier. Stolen by Robinson. One-on-one fast break. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Vincent. Takes it inside. Oladipo misses. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Adebayo's got 5 points so far. Outside for Thomas. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Wow, the decisiveness is good to see. Kanter sensing when the slash and executing the pick and roll flawlessly.
Got a piece of it. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. And for the Heat.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Jimmy Butler.
Thomas inside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Into the lane. To the wing right side. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And here is Hero. The putback clanks the putback jam. Now here's Rozier. Outside Thomas. To the inside. And he dumps it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Down low. Here's Tucker. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Puts the move on. And that one goes long. The Heat with the lead. It's tipped. And stolen by Thomas. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And stolen by Butler. Hero with it. There's a whistle and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
20 seconds left in the first half. Lowry with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the drive. It's good. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for your Thunder. DeAndre Ayton.
He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
I love Kyle Lowry.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Ayton, the screen. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
I hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Miami leading by 3. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. The second chance effort. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
The drive by Lowry. Paul with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Giddey. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero, no good.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA. The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ball looking over the floor. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen. Pulls up for 3. Chris Paul, and that's good. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. And they recover it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Lowry. Butler on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Thunder leading by 4 to the paint. Rozier. And Adebayo sends it back. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. It's rebounded by Giddey. It's deflected. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Paul's shot is off. Hero on the wing. Pulls up. It's not going to go for him. And the Thunder going the other way.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Butler from outside. 52 seconds left in the third quarter.
I love that by Jimmy Butler.